Hello and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Alright, I replayed the battle 3 times, every single time. The quest broke and I couldn't talk to him, so I went there, heard the speech, then returned here, so I basically skipped the battle.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. But I'm disappointed to hear you ran away from the battle. The gods do not reward cowardice. Nor do I. I expect better from you. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Altmer will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
Understood.
Go with the gods.
Okay, I'm actually happy that we managed to skip this. I didn't want to use any cheats. Well, I was willing to, but again, I couldn't find anything useful. Not that I looked that hard, just... Anyway. And that's why the unofficial patch are definitely must for this game. And now I regret I started this without installing them. But I don't feel like searching for any unofficial patches right now. Anyway. We've almost ended the game anyway, so... we need to go to Falkreath. We can fast travel to Riverwood. Good.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I just want to raise this guy, so he won't lay around on the street. Thank you. Once he's ash, no one's gonna notice him. It's the simpler things in life. And he turned to ash as I exited the city, so that's also something funny. Let's summon Narvok and fast travel.
What's the magic?
There is a liberation to be had. Orphan Rock, been there. Done that. It's cleared. Vampire Lord perks. They are earned by killing enemies with Drain Life spell, or with a bite attack on melee characters, whatever. And I suppose we're supposed to speak with you. Oops. I forgot to heal my vampirism this time around. Oh well.
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I
What
can.
will Skyrim have become if her children submitted to tyranny?
Right, I'm reporting in.
You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
Very well.
Go with the 9.
So there is a fort not far from here that I must actually discover. I am not worried. I think I'm strong enough to take anyone down, even a dragon. Even if I am a vampire right now, which means that my stamina won't regenerate normally. As fortune would have it, we're experts at casting restoration magic, which has this amazing ability to restore your stamina. If you have the right perks, that is. Anyway. We're supposed to be close to the fort, and I shouldn't be worried about a thing. I may need to speak with Serana. Okay, cast it. Oh, by the way. Now I was actually thinking something. I have 9 perks to spend. I can give my archery some overdraw stuff. It will require a little bit more, but now my crossbow should be more powerful. It is, but not that much more powerful. Guys, where are you going? I need to speak with you, I think.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
Been better.
These are dark days. But at least we know we're doing our part to make things better, eh? I guess I'm doing all right. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you killed haunt you? Mine do.
Well, if you didn't kill them, they would have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, don't we?
And what is your plan?
We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Should be fun.
This sounds like a horrible plan. We found a cave near the fort, which means that it leads directly to the prison. What sense does that even bloody make?
You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you.
Oh, come on, dude.
Wait to kill
Legion
another.
soldiers gleam like fresh
I can
bones,
invisibilize
snow
myself.
and plank like
Invisibilize. You should wait till night time. Nonsense. Where do I need to go again? Wait, I've been here. In fact, I think this fort I've cleared before. I'm pretty sure I did. And I exited through here and was wondering why is this area there. Free the prisoners, take over the fort. I mean, I could have sneaked around, but my sneaking skill is already at 100, so we don't need any bonuses from that. No, this entire quest line has been a mess since day 2. The first missions were fine.
Don't do that. Be careful.
Like the bite of a fish.
Nice miss there. That must be the last of them. Okay. We have Imperial soldiers to kill. I can do it myself if I need to. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Move over there. Stop missing.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, watch it with that mace. You can kill me. Very thematic. Okay, don't care about the ultimate stamina. Actually, I should, now that my stamina is not actually recharging. This goes to Skyrim. Why do we need to go to Skyrim? Do you have any keys? I mean, I don't feel like unlocking every single cell. Also, I'm taking your cheese. I'm hungry.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
They're all dead.
Last but not least. Let's go. What are your thoughts on all? Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
No, you couldn't. Okay, that was too simple. Except that I didn't sneak, so maybe not too simple. Do we need to report to Wolfric again? Let's summon Arvik. Just fast travel there, to the stables. They will take care of your spirit horse. Trust me, they can handle it. They've dealt with undead stuff before.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, there was no gold he gave me, just an item. Let's see, a letter of inheritance. What did we inherit? It is the name Jarl Ulfric Stormcloud. It is with great regret that we inform you of Arganor, once Horn's dead. Okay,
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. I'm getting out of here.
Where? There you are, little dragon. Let's test our new crossbow powers. Don't think I can get him from here. Fine. Run away. Bloody craven so of ya. I mean, you could have tried to shoot him as well. I wasn't the only one wearing a ranged weapon on me.
Nope. Sorry.
Shut up, courier.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I'm going to enter the palace and see if there is anyone in there that can help me. I doubt I'm gonna have a problem speaking with the arrow this time.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one.
Idiot.
That better not be true.
Speaking of that... Lovely.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. We'll call you Ice Veins now, for the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword, a fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
Okay, you just gave me a Daedric sword.
Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster.
Okay.
Carlos guide you.
If it seems like I'm rushing through this quest line, it's only because I am. I mean, I like the Civil War quest line, but that glitch that broke the game for me was unexcusable. And honestly, you could send letters, you don't actually need to send the hero of Skyrim to convince the Jarl that I'm good at what I do. Ah, there's the sweet roll I wanted.
Die. You're mine.
You're not a true vampire. Well, I actually am less of a vampire than him because I can't turn into a vampire lord. In fact, I haven't seen any vampires that can do that except for Hakon and Serana, I assume. I mean, Serana turned me into a vampire lord, so... The great statue of Incan is the only known visual representation of a snow elf before centuries of subterranean slavery twisted the race into the infamous Falmar.
What are you doing?
I'm sure you're gonna take my money after this.
God might get nervous.
You mix disrespect the law.
Okay, keeping your boots as well.
Disrespect me.
Liberate the Reach. I like how it says liberate instead of conquer. Argonians can breathe underwater and are 50% resilient to diseases. Their hard skin power allows them to do stuff which I couldn't read. My vampiric blood boils.
I'll fight the entire legion myself if they dare show their faces.
My hatred for the Empire is exceeded only by my hatred for their witch elf puppet masters.
Good to know. Reporting in, sir.
Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters.
I'll get the proof.
I can always count on you, can't I?
Okay, so this is something interesting. I mean, something I don't agree with is having to go back and forth to Ulfric to tell him, yeah, we won this battle. I mean, this is the commander, he can report. Again, letters exist and couriers exist. Though I would actually add some birds, like pigeons, they did deliver letters. Okay, let's move out. I bet we found a slaughterfish here. How close are we to this castle? Oh my, we're going to Markrot. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And your dust. Ooh, pretty necklace, keeping that. It has a ruby in it. It's strange that I couldn't tell them I'm not wanted in Markrot. They think I'm part of a conspiracy to overthrow the Jarl? I actually have no idea what the conspirators is. Something about the Force Worm being so pathetic they can't do anything. Oh my, a bear. Now the problem is that since I'm a vampire, my magicka doesn't regenerate as fast as I would like it to. I still can't enter that fort. Okay. Let's see if we can enter it from the other side. I mean, I can summon Arvok and try to climb over there. Let's go with it. After all, Arvok doesn't need my stamina. Come on, you can climb this, can't you? Good, of course. Look at him go. Okay, I need this fortress cleared. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to find a way up there. Oh, this won't go well. There seems to be a bear there. That's fine. We don't need to kill the bear. All I want is to clear that fortress out. You can stand down now, horse. That's interesting. Don't remember you.
Keep your eyes open.
Now, did I need to do that? No. After all, I already have a huge bounty where I came from. The Lover's Stone. You know, I have no idea where the fortress is now. It is between the village and the city, but exactly where? There it is. Blind Clef Boston, okay. Guess I haven't been inside there.
What was that?
It is your death. Barred from the other side. So this is the exit of a cave. Okay, good to know. Where did these bats come from? Ooh, a Ravager. Let's see if you bleed as well as the other ones. Okay, and open this. Let's go to Blind Cliff Cave. Many of Skyrim. Okay, again, I couldn't read that, but it looked like a crocodile sounds. Hey, we're inside a cave, which means my vampiric powers will show their true form. Keep doing that. Don't know what I'm looking for in this cave. The important part is we clear the fortress outside.
Someone there?
I wonder where you lead then. There are always human cattle in the castle Vokiar. Why do you tell me this, considering that I am not part of the vampire's code? Okay, should I go back? You know, we've started this, might as well finish it. I honestly don't feel like going to Folkart. Cool. Okay. Let's enter the tower. This is a real maze, actually. You can't enter there. And we know that this tower actually is inaccessible from this angle. Hello, chests. You're empty. And you have a torch. Yes, I was here then. Cool. Okay, well, we have to do this sooner or later, might as well do it now. This way? Right? No, wait. Where are you trying to lead me? You're trying to lead me to the exit of the tower. Not cool.
This what you want, huh?
Okay, where's the last one? There you are, Ravager.
First you, then
My shield is no longer showing up because I'm a vampire again. This was a thing that was never fixed. And I guess I can have a different shield. Yeah, that's the way we need to go. Just move. I'm surprised there aren't any guards trying to kill me. They were so eager to die by my hand the last time I was here. Okay.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and
Get lost. Fine. He tried to arrest me. That was adorable. Markrot's stables. I mean, if I'm a criminal, they probably should lock me inside the city. Yeah, that's something they should have added, actually. Sounds great. You're a wanted man, so you can't exit the city. No one is allowed outside before this dangerous criminal is apprehended.
Hold.
You stop.
I'll have your head. Do your best, huh? I'll try and make this quick.
You have a lot of guards. Let's see how many of you will be left after I'm done. I have no idea how good I feel after this. Last witness killed. Right. We need evidence so we can actually take the city easier. Sorry guards, I had to kill you all. Right, gotta be careful now. I don't know why I'm not speaking right now. I mean, I guess there's not much to say, but that has never stopped me before. Again, you don't need a marker for this mission, just cast clairvoyance. Ooh, an amulet of Talos. Let's blackmail him.
I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his steward.
Dude, look.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
If you believe in Talos, why don't you join our cause?
So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city.
Perhaps we could come to some kind of a agreement. I was gonna say a compromise, but agreement stands still.
What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons?
Go on.
Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement.
And what about something for me right now?
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
Very well.
They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Cool.
I have letters to read.
Let's see if the Jarl has any tasks for me. Pay no attention to the invisible shade on the corner of your eye.
May your weapons be sharp, and your
I'm
prey
Boris'
fresh.
assistant. I help him with the forge.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against...
Do we really have to do this again? Okay, sufficient to say that I don't like this city one bit.
Fine! Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
Good. Architecturally, this city is adorable. However, the quest lines connected to it are horrible and I hate it. I mean, there is no way you can just not be part of this conspiracy. That's literally the first thing you see. That's my horse. Okay, let's report our findings. Wood elves, also known as Bosmer, are natives of Valenwood. This jungle nation is home to giants. Also, wood elves, the most boring elves of them all.
It was anger that... Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Countless dead haunt countless sleepless
Meet the men.
nights. In Skyrim,
What a wonderful quest name. The Broken Town Rimboat. I cleared that tower long ago. Or maybe not so long ago. Hey, careful. You're trying to kill my horse. What kind of a monster are you? I mean, I don't mind enemies respawning in random caves, but when one is right next to the road, that shouldn't be happening. You know what I would like? If I was member of the Dawn Guard and claiming force for my faction.
Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes.
Okay, first of all, you can't see my eyes through that hood. Second, if you could see my eyes, you would know that I'm a vampire. And third, why are you everywhere? Don't we have more than 5 men in the Stormcloak's army?
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I blackmail Rarick for the information.
That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Okay, I have a better plan. You wait here and I'll take care of it.
All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
Let's see if we can
By that
convince
time,
them
I
to give
need
us the
to
stuff.
wait. The goddamn waiting.
This is none of your concern.
Business. Be on your way.
Step aside, citizen.
Are those Forsworn or bandits?
Stand a chance.
Ooh, afflicted. Careful not to lose my horse. Oh there, buddy. Report to Rove. Okay, where's my horse? There you are. Isn't he a beauty? I think I purchased him from Solitude. I can't be sure, however, for... yeah. For when I purchased him, he didn't show up. I did purchase another horse somewhere. I think it's from Solitude.
We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Oh, speaking of the wagon, I can't actually see where they are. Ah, there it is. You've lost the wheel. Can I check what's inside? It's an apprentice chest. It wasn't heavily guarded, mind you. Silver ingots, Imperial weapons, 6 swords. Yes, that could have turned the tide of the war. It just doesn't seem significant enough for a civil war, the game I mean. Even if you see a lot of fighting here and there, it just doesn't seem... It doesn't feel epic enough for me. Right. Now we're almost there anyway, I might as well ride. Man, I do wish this horse was a little bit faster. Oh, he's not Arvak.
Look deeply. You're going to Fort Sunguard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
Very well.
Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
So where is that fort? You're kidding. Well, let us go to Fort Sunguard or whatever. First I'm gonna go to my manor. leave all the junk I have with me. And my horse. I'm gonna leave my horse there. Now I don't think we have plenty of things. Ingredients, some butterfly wings, the blue flowers that are always a must when we go out adventuring, the vampire dust which we continue to gain. Despite not really needing it. Also, I have a coffin. And I believe we gained a sword of a sorts. The Datevik Sword of Inferno. An Imperial sword, they said. I mean, it looks cool. It doesn't seem all that great, actually, but it's not a mace. Let's just leave it there. But it's a flaming sword, which is also, well, all kinds of awesome. Who wouldn't like to have a flaming sword in the inventory? Hey, horse. And I know the perfect place to station it. There. It looks terrible. Crypt cluster right there. Okay, excellent. Let's see, crypt cluster right here as well. No, we've already have this. Ingredients, place them all here. We have too many things in the misc, mostly because of the quest items which we can't get rid of. And I find them incredibly annoying. They should be a separate section in the inventory code quest items. Okay. And I say, let's move out. Let's summon Arvok. There you are. Maybe I shouldn't have traveled directly to the fort, but since the game allows me to, that means it's okay and it won't break at all. Ah, darkness. $97. Yeah, just stand there so I can bash you one by one. have no idea why you decided to go it like this. No, you're one of us.
That it? That your best?
Send Alfred my regards.
Okay, you Imperial scum. You'll be fine.
Be careful.
So are they gonna keep on spawning?
Give up one
I've had enough of you!
I mean, they tried. But they just can't handle big battles. There are no formations, no fancy tactics. It's complete chaos. Or it would be if I wasn't so powerful as to kill them all with one head per head.
No, not like this.
Yeah, you can survive. That's my good deed for the day. Get back in line. You're mine. Wow, I actually missed. That was kind of embarrassing.
You'll need to do better than that. Mercy!
And we still have enemies. Finish them. Show them no quarter. Oh, that was fun. It's not considered cleared, but whatever. Also, there are no battlefields, you just go there and you attack and that's it. It's not like they have ordered us to march from here to here and you must follow the army. Or don't, like in Whiterun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's...
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim, Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination. A fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. And we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
Oh, cool.
You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. Talos watch over you.
So, where is the steward? I mean, the king seems incredibly lazy.
I'm not much of a strat. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
We have a new house.
I made my fortune as a sea. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a... When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
So, who are the most prominent citizens of Windhelm?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Cool.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old
Let's
sailor.
visit my house. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade it, or I might, but not right now. Well, I didn't need the key because I had already been inside. It's my house. Yeah. And it's completely wrecked. And this is the broken mission we had. Let's actually see if we have fixed it a little.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory
Nope,
across the land.
still broken. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.